Probiotic multi-enzyme for weight loss. Very popular search right now. You might be finding this video wondering, what is it? Doesn't work for me. Can it help me lose weight? So in this video, I'm going to tell you what probiotics are, what enzymes do, what the research says, why probiotic multi-enzymes are not a primary strategy for weight loss, and what you can do instead. So welcome. If it's your first time here, my name is Reggie. I'm the founder of Fit for Freelance, where I build adaptive business leaders through compassionate health coaching. Science-based is a core value. I love to give you guys the science so you can make informed decisions to make your best health choices. And so what I want to talk about today is this popular search, probiotic multi-enzyme for weight loss, all that stuff. So let's get into it here. Probiotics, live microorganisms that are intended to have health benefits when consumed. When you eat them, they're basically bacteria that live in your intestines. They help you digest foods. They have tons of benefits. They live there naturally. We'll talk a little bit more about them in a moment. Enzyme is a biological catalyst that speeds up the rate of a specific chemical reaction in cells, almost always a protein. So your lipase, lactase, amylase. There's a whole bunch of them. And I have a picture of an enzyme here. So basically this thing goes into the enzyme and the enzyme breaks it down and then releases different products that you need. So that's what an enzyme, an overview of an enzyme. So what they do when people are selling these supplements, they combine these words, right? Probiotic, multi-enzyme. You're like, oh man, it's like so much stuff is going to work. So I want to tell you how these things work in your body a little bit. Look at some studies so you can understand what they do and if you need them. We're going to start out with saying, follow your doctor's recommendations. Ask your doctor if you should take probiotics with antibiotic treatments. If your doctor recommends a probiotic or an enzyme or multi-enzyme, go ahead and do that. I'm not a doctor or your doctor. I'm a health coach who likes studying medical science. All right, so about the probiotic research, this lactobacillus is found in kimchi. It was a 12-week study, and they found that 1.76 pounds of difference between people who took the probiotic and the people who were not taking a probiotic. Now, it's a statistically significant change. That means it was not likely to be random based on other factors in their life. It was probably specific to taking this kimchi, the probiotic that's in the kimchi. And I have the studies linked below if you're watching on YouTube, so check that out. Lactobacillus, a different probiotic over 24 weeks. And this is a different study. All of the people in this study got a 500 calorie per day diet for 12 weeks, and then a personalized non-restricted diet for 12 weeks. So 500 calorie diet is not very big. It's pretty reasonable and sustainable. That's kind of like your typical weight loss diet. And then what they found as a result in this study, men had no significant difference after 12 or 24 weeks taking those probiotics. They were not helpful or effective for weight loss. And then women after 12 weeks using their probiotics lost about 4 pounds compared to the women who were not taking them only lost 2.7 pounds. So that's 1.3 pounds of difference after 12 weeks. And then after 24 weeks, they found out women using the probiotics lost 5.7 pounds compared to the 5.6 pounds without probiotics. So 0.1 pound difference there. Not very big. And then finally, another study I want to cover, a meta-analysis of 15 studies ranging from 3 to 12 weeks, 957 people. They found a total average of 1.3 pounds of difference. So these are statistically significant, but small effect, as I was kind of mentioning before. That means that the probiotics probably were the major factor in that weight loss, but it was 1.3 pounds of difference in that range of study. And you saw it was really small effect, tiny effect. For reference, you can do a 100 calorie a day deficit for 6 weeks and lose 1.3 pounds. So that's just like a can of soda less a day. I think there might be 140 or something like that in one can of soda. So if you just do that for 6 weeks and nothing else, you can lose that same 1.3 pounds. So it's not a big thing. Now we're going to talk a little bit about enzymes. Enzymes are necessary to break down large food molecules into smaller pieces that can be used for energy and other processes. So lactose is a milk sugar. And if you don't have the lactase, your body stops producing that after whatever age or like for whatever reason, or you just have a lactose intolerance, then your body's not able to break down that lactose. So the lactose gets through your large intestine, and you might have The bacteria in your large intestine can eat it, cause gas, bloating. Your body's like, get this out of here. It doesn't belong here. And you don't absorb the lactose because you haven't broken it down. The lactase is an enzyme that helps break that down. So, fun fact, in case you're wondering how that worked, that's an example of an enzyme. So if you're taking multi-enzymes, what that usually does, that usually makes your body more efficient at absorption, meaning it's not a weight loss strategy. There are some weight loss strategies that can cause you to like block these enzymes. So you're more likely to pass these out in your poop. But then that can potentially lead to malnourishment and stuff like that. So this is just to give you a better perspective of enzymes. They can be helpful if you are deficient in an enzyme naturally, then you can supplement with this according to your doctor's recommendation. Or if you know when you eat ice cream, you have an upset stomach, then taking some lactase or lactate, that can help there. So what I'm really getting at here is that these supplements are not a magic pill. They're not going to magically cause you to lose weight. If you're searching, like millions of people are looking right now for probiotic multi-enzyme weight loss, and you might be disappointed in some of the results if you take it for 12 weeks and you lose 1.3 pounds. You're not going to feel that kind of boost that you're looking for, have the big results that you're searching for. What you really are probably looking for is confidence, realistic focus, and accountability to create sustainable habits and reach your health and business goals. So that's what I do. With my coaching, we create the guilt-free game plan. So we make your health habits and changes sustainable without buying a bunch of supplements that you're not really sure what they do or how they work. And that's a big part of it. So I have the snack pack, plant-based snack pack. It's like a 5-recipe guide down below. It's like a sampler for a complete plant-based meal guide that I have. And if you want more information, science-based support, I have some other videos. I'll put them links in the side so you can learn more about supplements and how they might not be the best way to lose weight, but your health habits are. Things like drinking more water, eating more fruits and veggies, those are usually going to be some of the fastest ways to lose weight that you're looking for, and not necessarily supplements. So leave a like if this makes sense to you. If you want to learn more, subscribe to my channel for more science-based support for your health goals. And I did a lot of research for that short video, but I enjoyed it. As always, keep practicing. Peace.